Hi students, we have the topic of a loss of human race in the Netherlands. So today we discuss that it has been definitely verified that Neanderthal man who is presented as the primitive ancestor of man by the evolutionists is simply a lost human race. So, a Neanderthal are human being who suddenly appeared 1 lakh years ago in the Europe and disappeared or were assimilated by being blended with others races quietly yet quickly almost 35,000 years ago. Their only differences from the modern man is their skeleton being more robust and their cranial capacity slightly bigger. So this is a general knowledge about the Neanderthals are human race, and this fact is admitted by almost every day today. Everybody today, evolutionists have tried very hard to present them as a primitive species, yet all findings indicate that they were no different from a robust or the primitive species, yet all the findings. So, man walking on the street today, a prominent authority on the subject, Eric Trinkus, a paleontologist from New Mexico University, writes that its statement as follows: as paleoanthropologist from new detailed comparison of the Neanderthals' skeletal remains with those of the modern human have shown that there is nothing in Neanderthals' anatomy that conclusively indicate locomotor, manipulative, intellectual, or linguistic abilities inferior to those of the modern humans. So this there is a skeleton of the that person, and so many other contemporary researchers define the Neanderthals man as a subspecies of the modern man, as well as call him Homo sapiens neanderthalensis. The findings testify that Neanderthals has buried their dead, fashioned musical instruments, and had cultural affinities with the Homo sapiens, sapiens living during the same period. To put it precisely, Neanderthals are the robust human race that simply disappeared at that time. So the next one is the collapse of the family tree. Here is the next topic, and with the start of the scenario of the man family tree is refuted by fossil evidence. It is understood today that species which are present as an ancestor of another are actually different races that lived at a same period. The scenario of the human evolution is totally functions and fictions. In order to for such a family tree to exist, a gradual evolution from ape to man should have taken from the all of the periods, and fossils record of this process should have been found. So however, there is a large gap between the apes and the humans. Skeletal structure, cranial capacities, and others such as criteria walking upright or bent sharply forward are what distinguish human from the apes. So another significant finding providing that there are two can be no family tree among these different species is that the species that are present as ancestor of each other in fact lived concurrently, if as the evolutionists claim Australopithecus covered to the Homo habilis, and at the end of if they in turn converted to Homo erectus, the eras they lived in should necessarily have followed each other. However, there is no such chronological order. The evolutionist, paleontologist, and Alan Walker confirmed this fact by the stating that there is no confidence of the from East Africa for late surviving small individuals that were comprehensive first with H. habilis with the erectus. And guys, this lecture is concluded at the time, and join for the further.